20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. They're on the 16-yard line. On the ground, here's the rookie who played in-state at Austin. He works free, right side, down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will dive into the end zone. 84 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. 35-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Mega, set. Red, 38. Check Fury. Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Blaster, 6. Right.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Black shot. Let's go. 10 black. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Red, cycle. Come on, set. Eat over. Black, 95. 6, mega, claws red. Hut.
To throw is Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Packers.
Here we go, set. Hey, 45, White. Set.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Smash, red. Set. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. There's a short one. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Cowboys have it. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown. Cowboys. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. We might be taking a look at this one. Here's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Ready.
Our throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
You can see the relief on his face. He gets up and he goes, you know, I got away with one there. I was a little loose with the ball, and fortunately for the ball carrier, he was close enough to the sideline that he gets a friendly bounce. You're not always going to be that lucky. You have to protect the ball at all costs, and it's a little easier to learn that lesson when you get back in the huddle, and fortunately for you, it's still your ball.
On the ready.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. Okay, line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll give on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Got it. Ready.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Alert. Alert.
They'll stick with him again. And he's fouled up after a gain of a yard.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Go. Ready.
From the gun, here's Milton. That's into the hands of Mingo. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
24 yards.
A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
ready? 70 Lions.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his second touchdown this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
On the set. Hey, please. 33, yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 35 yards.
Field, black. Here we go. 45, white.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Set.
On 1st down, it's Love. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hurt. Let's go now.
Here's a designed run. And he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That's his first touchdown this year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The drive will start on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Cup 19. Here we go. Start. Cowboy 8. Hop 70. Hop 70.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A huge play for Dallas. An even 40 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here of the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
2nd and 10.
Warriors 70.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Got a man open downfield. It's Tolbert.
Let's go.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Throwing again is Milton. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Try and run the option left. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
This defense is doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's 3rd and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, right?
They'll look to throw for it with Milton. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This about as short as you can get. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Not much happening there, just a short game.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Damone Clark.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here we go. Cowboys, go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Cowboys.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On 1st down, here's Milton. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on second down is Milton. Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up
Hawk
third
70, Hawk 70.
Try and throw with Milton. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal coming up. Able to convert on 3rd and 2.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
He puts it up, and it's caught. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go. Cowboys up their lead. It's now 24-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Cut.
Love to throw it on first down. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, like, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Red, yellow. Here we go, set. Yellow, drill, green. Cut.
Here's Love. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Back to throw is Love. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he will score. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers back within 10. It's now 24-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Play action. Now it's Milton. To the left side, he's got Tolbert. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big play for the Cowboys. 42 yards.
First and goal at
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Blue, and this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
65 65.
Brings up second and goal.
Built into the air on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That one taken in. C.E. Lambs. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and through. And the Cowboys add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Squad red. Here we go. Hut.
We'll go play action with Love. This is intercepted.
As bad as it can possibly get. Like, really one play into the drive, you're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
That one is no good, not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Let's go.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. Let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Black shot. Drill green. Green jack. Jack Hunt.
On second down, Love. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
The second down pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Smash, red. Set hunt. Black 40. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Forced to his right. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is brought in. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
On the set. Here we go, set. 33, yellow. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be forced out of bounds. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Yellow, 43. Black Ultra, blaster, 6. Set.
Throwing on second down, Love. Donovan is a rocker, working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career.
A loss of 9 yards.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Red, cycle. Here we go. Black, 95. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Come on, set. Watch out now. 50, 52, blue.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right.
Ready.
A second down throw for Love. That complete to Jacobs. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Black 40. Shot, 17. Set.
He'll get this out to the left flat. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
And the Packer first down.
12, 10, black shot. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. First down throw there is incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
And it's third down.
On the ready. 43 rail. Hey, check that. Street. Down. Go.
Now, this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 fight. 97. Set, huh?
They'll go for it. Love. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Whoa! And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll let this go deep for Tolbert, and that is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Got it. Ready?
On 2nd down, here's Milton. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
My man. 6.
To the air once more is Milton. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
To return, it's Nixon. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Ready. 6. Madden, yellow. 43. Ready?
On 1st down, it's Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go. Red, 38.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go. Yellow, green, jack, smash, red.
Here's Love to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 4.
33, you, yellow.
In motion, Reed.
Ready?
To throw is Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he'll take this one in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Hook the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Price now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
72. Cowboy 80.
Now Milton. Open receiver. It's Tolbert. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
The shotgun, a throw from Milton. Open man down the field, it's Ferguson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They picked up 17 through the air. That's good for a Dallas first down.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Maverick. 60 Maverick. Here's Dragon 60. Panthers 79 Broncos.
From the gun, here's Milton. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Now 2nd and 19 at the 34-yard line.
Get out of the gun is Milton. There's Ferguson, the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
For a Cowboy.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. Well, on the sideline, and it's It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first, the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
18 Rattler. Hey, smash. 970 Timberwolf.
Throwing is Milton. Flushed to his right. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
70 Ranger.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And 3rd down coming up.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. Return man can only make a fair catch, and it is at about the 8-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Down.
Love quickly out to Watson. And he can't get away. They rallied in the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and
10 cycles.
at the 9-yard line.
On 2nd down, Love. Quick throw, taken in. Running free at the 45. Moving inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 91 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Dragon 60. Ready.
On the play fake, it's Milton. Open man, downfield, it's C.D. Lamb. That one good for 29.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Check smash, check smash. Ready?
Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
That's good.
So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another first down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go now.
They'll go play action here with Milton. Moving left. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Micah Parsons. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Set, hut. 45, white. Smash, red. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. Got it out and downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards. Love to throw it on 1st down. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he will score. Game on. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Oh, we good.
The career is my stake when you're bound. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
At the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Got it. Ready?
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7.
Get it. Liking 18.
To the end, it's Milton. This one taken in by Reynolds. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
19, come 19, come 19.
Try and throw with Milton. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
On the ready. 19, ready. Ready.
They'll go. Here's Milton.
No way.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the 1st down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
They'll drop to throw. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Here we go. 45, wide. Ready.
They'll go with Jacobs. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
On the set.
2nd down, 8 for the 1st down.
6. Come on, set. Black 40. Set, go.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
Set, cut. Black, 95. Ready?
Now Love. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Set, ready. Yellow, steel, black. Cut.
They'll go for it. Love. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the catch.